Story 1 of 3. PNG Chiefs secure marquee NRL signings ahead of 2028 debut. PNG Chiefs secure marquee NRL signings ahead of 2028 debut. Here's what every outlet agrees on. Alex Johnston will join PNG Chiefs on a one-year tax-free deal worth $325,000 in 2028. Jarrah Luai met with PNG Prime Minister James Marape and senior club officials during a visit to Port Moresby on April 27 to 28, 2026. Luai is contracted to Wests Tigers until 2029 but has exit clauses allowing him to join PNG Chiefs in 2028. PNG Prime Minister James Marape stated, "To be the first high-profile player to come and show interest in our team is something we deeply appreciate. It sends a message that Papua New Guinea is ready, rugby league is strong here, and our future in the NRL is bright." Johnston confirmed his move to PNG Chiefs via an Instagram story post on April 28, 2026, with the words "Yes sir." But not all outlets told the same story. ABC states Luai has until Thursday, April 28, to indicate his decision to Wests Tigers, while Guardian implies the decision is already made and he will confirm it on April 29. ABC mentions PNG Chiefs have not yet signed a player for their maiden season, while Guardian states Johnston was signed earlier on April 28. This story was covered by ABC News and The Guardian. Story 2 of 3. Author convicted of producing child abuse material in erotic novel, sentenced to community order. Author convicted of producing child abuse material in erotic novel, sentenced to community order. Here's what every outlet agrees on. Lauren Mastrosa, 34, was sentenced on the 28th of April, 2026 in Blacktown Local Court to an 18-month community corrections order for producing, possessing, and disseminating child abuse material in her novel Daddy's Little Toy Star. Mastrosa pleaded not guilty to the charges in March 2025 and was found guilty in February 2026. The novel involves an 18-year-old female protagonist role-playing as a toddler in sexual scenarios with a 45-year-old man, described as her father's friend. Judge Bree Chisholm ruled the book's content amounted to child sex abuse material under NSW law, stating it fetishized young children for commercial purposes and created the visual image of an adult engaging in sexual activity with a young child. Mastrosa was placed on the NSW Child Protection Register for 8 years as part of her sentence. But not all outlets told the same story. The ABC states Mastrosa recalled the novel after a brief early release, but The Guardian does not mention this. The ABC describes Mastrosa as from Quakers Hill, while The Guardian does not specify her residential location. The ABC notes Mastrosa circulated copies to editors, but The Guardian only mentions 21 advance readers without mentioning editors. This story was covered by ABC News and The Guardian. Story 3 of 3. Ben Robert Smith's girlfriend calls Andrew Hastie a traitor amid war crimes trial. Ben Robert Smith's girlfriend calls Andrew Hastie a traitor amid war crimes trial. Here's what every outlet agrees on. Sarah Machelin, Ben Robert Smith's girlfriend, commented "Yeah, you're a traitor" on Andrew Hastie's Instagram post on April 27, 2026, which was later deleted. Andrew Hastie posted an Anzac Day photo on April 26, 2026, captioned, "Remembering the fallen, honoring our veterans and ADF, a responsibility for all Australians, young and old. Lest we forget." Sarah Machelin stated via Robert Smith's lawyer Karen Espiner that her comment was a mistake to make that comment in a public forum and wasn't done with Ben's knowledge. Andrew Hastie served in Afghanistan as a troop commander in the SASR and testified against Robert Smith in the 2023 defamation trial, where the court found allegations of war crimes against Robert Smith were true. Ben Robert Smith was arrested on April 17, 2026, and charged with 5 counts of war crimes, murder, related to alleged executions of Afghan detainees in 2012. But not all outlets told the same story. The Age and SMH mention Bruce Lehrmann's comment as "Your betrayal of BRS won't be forgotten," while News Corp's articles omit the ellipsis and slightly rephrase it as "Your betrayal of BRS and the ADF won't be forgotten." Hope it was worth it for ministerial promotion. The Age and SMH state Hastie's Anzac Day post was made on Saturday, April 26, but News Corp's articles do not specify the exact date, only that Machlin commented on it on April 27. The Age and SMH describe Hastie's post as captioned with "Honouring our veterans and ADF as a responsibility for all Australians," while News Corp's articles include the full caption, "Remembering the fallen, honouring our veterans and ADF, a responsibility for all Australians, young and old. Lest we forget." This story was covered by news.com.au, Sydney Morning Herald and The Age.